All right, I've been hearing about this pickleball phenomenon for years. Greg Diolis, my partner, the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday Show, he's got a court at his house. He said, Rob, this is the latest craze. 24-hour sports channels, middle of the night, middle of the afternoon, I see pickleball, pickleball, pickleball. I still think the professional league should be sponsored by Heinz because I think that would be a perfect match. But Frank Augustine, when I talked to him today for the first time in forever, the first thing he started to just light up my phone talking about Ascent, this pickleball place here in, well, his home, that is Shenango, Newcastle. He happens to be a part of the government in Shenango. They're doing incredible things. We're going to tell you about that. But it all really begins with this pickleball phenomenon. So follow me. This is what is under construction. Show them this, and we'll give you the location and everything that you need. This thing's going to open very soon. Winter weather, it's going to be frigid for the next couple of months. You got the racket, they got the place, and they'll make time for you. This is going to be one of the most incredible destinations that this region has ever seen, not just for pickleball, but for a place to come and watch pickleball. All right, so first off, Frank, you got your mic, so you're good.
I'm good.
Hold your mic. Hold your mic.
Hold my mic?
Right here, I got it.
All right.
All right, tell everybody who these gentlemen are and where we're at.
All right, we are right now in Shenango Township, which is just outside of Newcastle, city of Newcastle on the east side. And right now, it's now called Shenango Commons. For years, it was the Lawrence Village Plaza. Things weren't going real well. We were lucky enough to do something with some American Rescue Plan money. And a young man by the name of Mike Wish, who's done a lot of development in Lawrence County and all over Western Pennsylvania, decided that he was going to help out Shenango. He bought part of this. We divided up into 9 different parcels. Somebody bought one piece of property. We now have the Coney Island hot dog shop. Another guy bought an old PNC Bank building, and it's a Pizza Joe's. And then we divided it up into different parcels, and Mike Wish just keeps doing a fabulous job. And at the time, pickleball was a big thing in our park. We have the Shenango Community Park right past here, right in the back here, and it's taken off. And Tim is one of the owners, and he was just a pickleball guru. This guy never played pickleball much. That's Travis's dad. And the next thing you know, he's building this place.
All right,
so it's been a great story.
Let's get these guys in here. Let's talk to this gentleman first. Tell everybody who this is.
Right here?
Yep,
Travis Keller.
Come on over, Travis.
This is Travis, come on over.
Hold this microphone. So tell everybody what's going on here and why they definitely are going to want to be a part of this. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are opening next week, and we are Ascent Pickleball. We are the first indoor facility in the area. The closest thing that compares to what we have that has pickleball courts and a bar restaurant. The closest one you can find is in Columbus, Ohio.
Nobody needs to go to Columbus anymore.
Right. Yep. Definitely.
But listen, here's the thing. Cranberry, Wexford, Beaver County, Washington County, Lawrence County, obviously, all roads are going to lead to this place. There's not anything like this anywhere. And I've been covering sports and been around recreation forever. This is amazing.
Yeah, well, the thing about it is we've tried to, when we brought pickleball into Shenango Township 8 years ago, it just started to grow. Well, this is like the explosion right here. As you see something grow and then explosion, we have Ascent Pickleball. And we're going to have courts. Eventually, he's going to have courts outside. They're going to have 6 outdoor courts with a, what would you call it, Travis, where people can sit and watch?
Cabanas.
Cabanas. And if you'd see the outdoor plans, you'd be even more excited.
I'll come back in the spring. Now, This is the go-to guy. This is the pro here. Introduce yourself to everyone. Take that microphone.
Hey, my name's Justin Ums, and I'm from Newcastle. And I started playing pickleball probably 10 years ago. Found out about it at Slippery Rock University.
Nice university.
Physical education, and they taught it to us to teach the elementary kids. And I started playing it at the Y when I worked there, and I got good at it, and I've been teaching it full time for almost 5 years.
All right, so explain this to me. Usually it's wannabe former tennis players still wanting to play tennis, the older they got. So the older generation stepped in. But what you just told me, kind of gone full circle or full cycle now. You got young people, elementary school age, learning this. So this is going to be a sport that is going to transcend generations.
Sure.
And it's
And it
very
already has.
cost friendly too.
Right.
You know, we're trying to get a court under a bubble in tennis that time of year, the size of it almost impossible. But to come here, young and old alike, it's just a short drive, and it's a great place to let your kids come and burn off some steam. Why do you think pickleball has taken over? So, I mean, this has become a global phenomenon. Why?
So there's a lot of reasons, to be honest with you. The first one is the social aspect of it. It's fun. If you compare it to tennis, it is very similar to tennis. You're only 15 feet from your opponent, right? So proximity-wise, you're very close. The other thing is, and Travis and I can attest to this, we're millennials. We like instant gratification.
Amen.
Right? We want things fast. It's easy. It's very easy to pick up. You don't have to be super coordinated to be at least average at it. Now you have to be very coordinated.
See,
very good.
notice how he was looking at me when he said you don't have to be very coordinated. But I love it. But no, but I'm the guy at 1 a.m. after a long night at work with a Miller Lite, watching this for like an hour. There's something about it, and it's up close and personal, and you can kind of do a little trash talking, have some fun, and it becomes very competitive. Before him and I turn the page and talk some sports in our next video, tell everybody about this place and all the different intricacies that you have here that they need to know about.
Sure, yeah. So we have probably one of the nicest court systems you can apply.
Here, walk around, show a little bit.
Yeah, so this court system done by one of our local companies is actually a 12-layer system. They put 12 different layers of surface on this. So the one thing that a lot of, especially older people playing, complain about, knee problems, hip problems. This court is cushioned, meaning that when you step on it, you'll feel a little bit of give, but it doesn't affect the way the ball plays. So the ball will still play fine, but you can play for hours, and your body won't feel near as sore. They say it's like 15 to 20% less impact on your body than have. So we've done that to make sure that people try to stay healthy with their play. One of the really cool things that we have, you can see we actually have cameras installed. So every court has instant replays. So if you have a really, really good shot or a really, really bad shot, a blooper, you can go up. We're going to have iPads installed at each court. You walk up to the iPad and say, "Oh man, I hit a great shot." It'll send you a replay. It'll play it up on the TV on your court, and then it'll email it to you.
So what he's saying there is I could actually, for the first time in my life, Frank, make a highlight reel. Okay.
Or a blooper reel.
Well, that's more like it. All right, listen, I'm going to show you the talent of Frank Augustine, who really is one of the reasons why I'm still working in this business, because whenever I needed to know anything about how to make a good pizza or sports, he's the guy. We're going to do a little pickleball / sports page with your Pratt Pack before I roll into KDKA. And again, this is going to be an incredible place. Everyone's welcome. Absolutely have such respect for the entrepreneurial spirit. And pickleball is going to be here a lot longer than I'm going to be here. This is just the beginning of what is going to be an epic journey. And if you're into it at all, or you've been curious as I have, or you just simply want to come and watch some people have some fun, you need to get here. All right, more to come. Stay with your Pratt Pack as we continue on a very cold Thursday afternoon in Western Pennsylvania. You need to be indoors playing pickleball.
Isn't it amazing?